So how many boats come up the river these days? Are there any boats that come up the river these days?
There's hardly any. There's only, they have a pusher tug. Brings, it comes to Ideal Flour Mill, and they push these big containers. They have a pusher tug. Yeah. It's not a barge, it's like a great big box. And they put the grain in, and they push them up here, put them alongside. There is no barges now, you could say. Yeah. They're nearly all gone, like, you know, there's all containers. Yeah. Yeah.
What was the reason for sort of the decline in
I don't really know.
One thing, or is it just the time?
Well, I always remember when I was running up and down the river, the dockers had a strike over handling cargoes, you say, because they was filling cargo into baskets.
When was this strike? Would have been?
Oh, that'd been the 60s, 70s, I should imagine. And they had a bit of trouble about how they was having to handle cargo. They used to have to shovel the seed into baskets, into bags, you say. Anyway, after the war, like, you know, when the war got going, after the war, when Rotterdam got sorted, they had all this modern machinery to discharge ships in Rotterdam, you see. So some of the dockers had been over there, you see. So they said, hey, what about us having some of this modern machinery to discharge the cargoes? Oh, we'll see you get some of them. And it went on, and in the end they said, oh well, we're having a strike. We aren't handling no cargo the old-fashioned way, shoveling it into baskets. We want modern machines, so they come on strike. And everybody said, oh, the dockers on strike again, you know. But they had a good, it were right to strike, you see. And so anyway, they said, oh well, if you go back to work, we'll see you get this modern machinery. So they said, fair enough, so they went, and they didn't get it. So they went on strike again. And anyway, they got some floating suction plants that would suck cargo out, you see. But you know what happened then, don't you? All the ships started all going to Rotterdam.
So they all lost their jobs.
Yeah.
So it finished. You see, and they insisted then that all the ships moored alongside the quay. So they had to pay wharfage to moor alongside the quay. But before, they used to moor down to the wall. There's the wall, the ship would stay. He'd have his anchors out there and his stern would moor to the wall. And then he used all his own equipment to discharge all the cargoes. Yeah. And then British Transport said, oh no, we're not having that no more. Moor alongside the quay and use our cranes.
So they forced you to pay to use.
So they had to pay a lot of money. See? So they said, oh, we aren't wearing that, so they don't go no more. And then they decided then that they would discharge the ships in Rotterdam and put them into coasters, and the coasters would come straight up the river. You see, and that went on all right. Then the piloted started charging more money. You see, the pilots wanted more money, then it got more expensive again.
Yeah,
lost it altogether.
Yeah, just got
and then they had a good idea. Then got pusher tugs. They had what you call backhats, and they used to. There was like big boxes, and they used to float them into this ship in Rotterdam, loaded with cargo. Float them inside like that, shut the doors, pump her up, and away she steamed over the North Sea and came to Hull. Yeah. And they floated them out, and then the pusher tug shoved them up the river. And the dockers had a beef then.
So it sounds like everybody
else. That's our job. Yeah. We're going to be out of work now. So that fell through. Say, oh, a lot of things happened, you know. It's marvellous that you can't win, can you? If you think of a good idea, you're upsetting somebody else, aren't you?
Because it's somebody else.
She's Selby and a bargeman who works on the river, and my name is Laurie Dews.